Hi.
We've come to scrape what's left of you after paved.
Lieutenant Kim Kisuragi, Prison 57. We've just come from the island, where our investigation led us.
The scene is
We might need your help with something later.
as if he recalled that he...
But this is clearly a departmental matter. So
Thank you,
Good
Lieutenant.
to meet you, Lieutenant Kitsuhagi.
letting the lieutenant know he shouldn't...
Ari, we want to help you. Trant, I believe this is where you come in?
I don't quite know what I'm doing here. I was asked, but my background is in something else entirely.
No, Trant, it's too late. You're part of this shit now.
Shit, kid. What an interesting...
Mention task force.
Major, refresh your...
I'm tech...
Oh, fuck you. You're part of this shit. Oh, that's an interesting stuff. Other people...
Is this Guillaume...
See? They do.
the 41st isn't...
Where have we been? We've been fucking off as... You told us to fuck off. You said we're cramping your style. Your detective god. Fuck everything. All we burn. Detect or die.
Why would you leave it? I'm not like that.
Yes, you're sorry. You're the sorriest cop who ever lived. Nothing has changed, Harry. I've heard this repentance shit a million times over. You,
Maybe you've deserved...
the cafeteria manager you fucked over, told us where you went.
The guard
and
told
the
you.
people on the street helped us too, with your whereabouts.
You're a legend among the drunks, Harry. A legendary local drunk. Guilty as charged, and it was.
He was too sarcastic.
Or did you literally not recognize my face? We've been partners for how long, Harry? Don't answer that. You don't remember.
Yes, I'm Tranhat, Mikhail. No, I was... What indeed?
He's here to see if you're insane. He's smart, duped. Hey, here's a brilliant idea. Don't be a morbid drunk and you won't be duped so easily.
Yes, I'm still Kim Kisuragi.
Still caught.
The bells aren't ringing because you have brain damage. Trant, this is where you're in.
Well, he doesn't have visible tremors. He talks without slurring. He can drive a boat. He's standing, reasoning.
Meaning, you forgot both who you are and the...
As displayed in the station call, our interactions with him, and I don't want to be a snitch, but also mine with him before when Harry did not seem to know who I was.
Interesting?
Yes, interesting. I have my theories, but I would like to hear Harry's thoughts first. Harry, what do you think happened to you? Neurologically, psychologically, and why not socioeconomically?
The defense mechanism.
Psychotraumatic amnesia, Trant? I can go for that. I keep my shit together. Also, I know a person can't wipe their own mind, however traumatic it gets.
But Detective Vigmer, he has blanked out before. Yes, a couple of times. After some of the more...
So you don't... The two cases in your ledger. The unsolvable case.
Interesting. So at first he dipped his toes into it, prepared. That's where he would have gotten the idea, yes. Practice.
What do you mean?
Well, here's my theory. What if this is an absolutely normal reaction to the world we're living in? What if this is not a significant... And look at the ruins. Hardwired to the...
Okay, Trent, thank you. That's absolutely me.
He's not a cretin, and he is able to do work. If not in his previous leadership role, then as a line detective.
Good for now.
For now, I misphrased my question. It should have been, is he able to put his clothes on and use the body? Or do we need to get him on the...
What
No,
now?
nothing. Now we're just going to stand here.
Really?
No, now we discuss that. What the fuck did you do to a motor carriage? Why is it there, Harry?
When I was drunk.
Ah, so refreshing. He just admits it. Thank you for your honesty. It doesn't matter. Your badge, Harry. The thing that tells people you're a police officer.
In a rush to demonstrate your badge, your eager fingers...
What? Okay, great. I failed it.
Juggle the ouch.
He found it. He found it, Jean. It's his badge.
And your gun?
As if having your badge. What is it with all these aerial objects?
Yeah, Willier 9mm.
He has it. And he didn't drop it. You're drunk like a bum, Harry. Put that thing away before you kill someone.
Okay.
Well, you let the suspect escape. Glacia something.
We've read the reports. Lieutenant Kitsuhagi's. We know.
Sure. If it's part of your master plan. Let's not even get into the other suspect who also escaped. Or the fact that you very likely sold your gun for booze. That's compared to the 6 people who were gunned down. The streets are...
He did everything he could. We did everything we could. The company hired unvetted mercenaries. Lieutenant Dubois got between them and the locals.
Here comes the cavalry.
He did so at considerable risk to his own life. He was shot, not once, but we stopped an execution, not a negotiation. The loss of life was minimal compared to what it could have been. Detective, it's better if I do that.
It's
Okay.
so much better.
Thank you for the input, Lieutenant Kitsuragi. I didn't mean just you didn't handle the situation. You've spent the week with him on this case. What is your take?
On the case?
On Lieutenant Yefretor Dubois.
Well, the drinking, the lost gun, also losing his badge, that's all true. And he's been drinking on the...
The man sighs.
Then there's the self-flagellation. He likes to apologize, profusely, making it sound like he's guilty of at least first-degree murder. It's not a good communication strategy for us. It's odd, especially in light of his political views. Detective Dubois is, as you may know, a hustler. He grinds. He makes the real. He's a visionary and a money engine,
Hey, I have a lot of bail.
which is just. And then there's the motor carriage in the sea. And the drugs, of course. Some kind of anti-radiation drug he uses to induce visions. But despite all this, he is a great detective. One of the best I have seen, in fact. He can talk human beings into telling him anything. And he doesn't stop. In all the time I've spent with him, he has not once stopped working on the case. He is tireless, madly driven. And he solved it. Near perfectly. In 1 week we have a confession, a murder weapon, and the perpetrator. Locked on the island right now, awaiting transportation. He apprehended a revolutionary brigade who stayed hidden for 50 years, ever since the revolution. Who's probably committed other murders over those years. Oh, and he also discovered
A new species.
a colossal stick insect. It was on the island, camouflaged as...
He takes out the... You hear gasps, but
As you can see, it's about 3 meters tall. In fact, we think it may be the largest land invertebrate ever discovered.
Fucking hell is that? Is this somehow connected to the case?
Detective,
Intimates may be responsible for killer's mental degradation.
the old man was not aware of the phasmid's presence. Exhibiting a strange, atypical dementia, he fell into a stupor after its appearance.
So it is connected.
I must say, this is absolutely extraordinary. It's...
Yes. It really does make it hard to fire the drunk.
now you make... Now or never.
Lilianovich,
Revolutionary.
a revolutionary matronym. The customs taught this man's...
So,
Thank you, Trot. Thank you for that piece of cultural
Of course,
He wasn't quite sure about this
An
before.
act of jealousy.
jealousy. I thought this...
A strange psychosexual. Also,
it's a clean win.
Oh, it's way more.
Perfect folding mechanism like the plasmid.
Perfect folding mechanism. Get over it.
God damn it. Chin up. Keep focusing on the positives here.
female?
you had to see it. It had the subdued color.
Incredible.
Not as far as I could see. There were other things.
Actually, you know, this would indicate it was a male. This is far from anything in my field, but of course, as I said, I'm only guessing. As in cloning itself? Well,
That make...
very interesting.
Yes,
Incredible.
This?
Absolutely.
Without it.
You're doing good.
Alright, previous
Perhaps
head.
only for a moment, but
this is a conversation.
Understood.
a case...
I would prefer...
This has to be good stuff peddled out.
How?
He didn't quite solve it. He cross-pollinated information between the company rep and Evrard, until the rep came to see that the union desired. At which point Mrs. Messier decided to...
What? Hand clear the terminal? Cool. To me, it sounds like you got played by Everclear. Duped. Is that why you want us to investigate?
No, it's nothing like that. He was reckless with information, but ethical. We don't owe...
God, calm down, Jean.
Yes, yes.
The body was transported to precinct...
You're not the only cop in the world.
Still. Good work with the missing person, detective.
I don't know commercial area is. Why?
There was a possible witness in there.
Of course. Call it community...
Who's Kuno?
You don't want to know.
You're right, Lieutenant. I don't. You snorted the drugs, I know you. I don't want to, but you discovered a new species and solved the murder. So I have to. Jude,
Honestly, anything that ends this trial is okay with me.
Agreed. The public relations potential of this is too valuable to go.
okay. We have vehicles in the square, and the perpetrator needs to be taken into custody. Let's go.
The man looks West Jingle in his car keys.
Well, man.
I will.
Before you were a cop, you were a gym teacher in Coron.
Oh, that's a
Harry,
blood.
it explains everything. The running around, the jumping, the bicep girth. You're in the fact that you don't seem to know what homosexual...
God, even
Of course.
He's been on about Mike again. Oh, you do.
It is...
In your 20s? Yes, you.
the smell. Kuro,
High school.
The regular.
you, every morning.
I
see.
knew it.
It's not a mystery. Dora something. Dora...
Not Dora.
something like that.
Vasa is
No one is married anymore. God, I don't know. 6 years ago?
6 years and
Yeah. Or 7? You're incredibly bangable. Extremely fuckable, Harry.
What the hell?
Gorgeous.
Snow.
I've only seen a picture. But it's obvious you formed a real spiritual connection with our pretty...
Look, the sun is about to go...
I think my point is...
In other words, he's heard enough.
No. You're too unstable to work for my boss. You're
I assure you.
He would. I told you it's not that bad.
us.
That's not true.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Get back to it. Mac the
They aren't.
Yeah. No, God.
There's all
He's anything but.
Ptolemy...
He's one.
Somewhere they speak of Jack.
So,
shooting up church.
our enemy...
Your clearance will not go.
Okay.
Jamrock
The press.
Thank you again, Lieutenant. Who we...
She lives at.
Tabernacle?
Fine.
She and her. They should know.
She is going to be over the.
Well, detective. I don't know what yet, but it's going to be a hard talk to Captain Price. I'd rather not ruffle.
Come work in precinct.
Work
Whatever.
with Price? I'm flattered, but I don't know if I...
Would fit him. And crazy enough, this truly came as a surprise to him. Not a.
Flattered? You're Lieutenant Kitsuragi. We would be flattered if you even considered.
I would have to tie things up in GRIH first. But, I mean, whatever is coming, Jamrock will be more central to than the harbor.
And we also have a huge caseload pile.
I do like the sound of that.
He's really considering it.
I'm ready.
Fuck it, let's go.
Under the evening sky, you close your eye. Dawson? McLean? Yes. Heidelstein? No.
What?
Vicmere? Yes. Dubois? Of course. Really? Nick's got lead.
Wonderful. Then can we please just go back to Jamrock now?
Damn. So this is the 5-man squad. Oh damn! Me and Lieutenant are pretty good friends, it seems. I mean, at the start he was really pissed off at me, but now he's like really good friends with me. So we are pretty beat up. Damn, that was a great game. Let me tell you that. Yeah, I skimmed through the ending a bit quicker because I don't have space for recording longer. I would have liked to go longer, but I didn't have space to record further. But damn, that was a game. I friggin' loved it. It was really good. That's what it was. Pretty goddamn good. This is definitely one of the best RPG games I've played. Especially a mystery whodunit type. It was pretty good. I for sure thought it was one of the two girls, but it wasn't apparently. And I did make some wrong choices, I would say, for things, but yeah. Also, another thing I realized was that if I try to like do the side quest later on, some of the side quests just get locked off, so I should just do side quests first, and then after that I should do all the other stuff. So yeah, do the side quest first and do the main quest after that. Looked good all around. It was a fun one. And happy with how this thing's run. I think we ended up being a sorry cop no matter what, so. Well, that's all I got for this Elysium for this time. Next time when we come around, I'll most really start a new series for this time slot, but there's other series that'll be going on, like Fate of Resonance. It's Resonance of Fate, I don't remember. There's Fairy Tale, and there's most probably more series that come in this time slot. I'm most probably thinking I'll play Planescape in this time slot, which should be another series, like RPG type. So yeah, until next time, boys. Peace out.